Hey guys, Val Nichols here coming at you live today on this beautiful Friday afternoon. I am so incredibly excited to be sharing an amazing thing with you guys on Monday. But stay tuned if you are a business owner and if you've ever wondered about social media content, what do I post, what do I do, how do I do the things, how do I get sales? How do I get clients? What do I do? So there's a couple different, if you're an online marketer, if you are a business owner and you're looking to really get your name out there, to get your visibility, to increase your visibility and all the things, I'm going to be sharing some very exciting things over the next couple of days. So make sure that you stay tuned. I'm going to share this to my Wild Tribe, which is my Facebook group of women, influencers, leaders, and dreamers. We have all kinds of business tips. We support each other. Today is Flaunt It Friday, so shout out to my Wild Tribe out there. We are, you can share your businesses today, your biz tips, all of the things. So I would love to, let me just share this real quick into my Wild Tribe. Hello. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Facebook is, oh, there it goes. It's telling me now. What's up, Sarah, my love? Hey, Vanessa. Oh my gosh, Nessa, I have missed you so much, my beautiful friend. Oh, thank you. So if you are a business leader or an entrepreneur in an online business, you're going to want to stay tuned to my channel because I'm going to be releasing some great things this weekend that, a lot of people are asking me, how do I do social media content? What do I post? When do I post? All the things. So I'm going to be sharing some amazing things with you guys this weekend. So stay tuned for that. I am celebrating, so I'm in my fabulous Friday fur coat because I'm celebrating. I just signed a contract this morning for a huge campaign that I'm going to be doing over the next 2 months, which is so exciting. And also, I love to give back, so I'm going to be celebrating because there's 2 months left in the year, you guys. We're on the cusp of November. So here's the deal. A lot of us can get to this place where we're like, okay, well, I didn't reach my goals, right? So they can be, you slay your social media content. Thank you, Nessa. Oh my gosh, thank you, my love. So if you guys want to slay social media as well, jump on or stay tuned because I'm going to be announcing something really exciting tomorrow. And then on Monday, I'm going to be announcing something super exciting that I just can't freaking wait to tell. And I've promised my team that I'm not going to spill the beans. I'm not going to spill the tea until Monday. So tune in here Monday at 2 p.m. Pacific. I am going to share with you guys what's next, some amazing things that are next that are really going to help you. And so let me just give you a little bit of a flavor of what's coming up. I'm going to be talking a lot about social media content, what to post, when to post, all the things like that. So stay tuned to that. Watch out in my Wild Tribe so that Vanessa says, please join me in the Wild Tribe, please. Yes, absolutely. Yes. I noticed that you had a new Facebook, so I'll definitely invite you in as well because there's so much going on in there now. I mean, it's blown up since the last time you were in there, so it's going to be super fun. Hi, Bobby Joe. Hello, my love. Oh my gosh, girl, you knew me from the very start when I was looking at social media like this. Literally, I would stare and be at my laptop and I wouldn't know what to do. I didn't know, what do I post? What do I share? Do I share every single thing about my life? Do I have to, tell everyone all my secrets? Do I have to, post every single time I eat a meal? Do I have to, post a picture of it? And, all the things, I didn't know how to do social media. And, over the past 2.5 years building out my business, I've gone from really having no idea how to get into this online world because I'd owned a marketing agency in my 20s. I was a sales and marketing director in corporate, but the online space, branding my own brand was oh my gosh. I don't know if any of you guys have experienced this before, but when you're working for someone else, it's kind of easy to promote for them, but then you get into your own business and it's it's so scary. And thank you, Nessa. Oh my gosh. So it's so scary, right? When you get in your own business. And a lot of times what happens with women is they are but I feel weird promoting my own brand. I feel weird talking about myself and my business. And I feel like I'm bragging. And I feel it's just so hard to ask for what I'm worth. And, I am 100% in the belief that it's 100% strategy and it is 100% mindset. It is this beautiful balance of strategy and mindset. And, like, this is why I love being a business coach, because I get to work with all kinds of women. I work with real estate agents, with HR consultants, with an interior architectural designer. I work with a woman who does all natural products. I work with a woman who's built out multi-level marketing. I work with a woman who's a massage therapist who's creating an online brand where she's not going to only like double her income this year, but oh my gosh, you guys, like I work with so many amazing women. And the cool thing is, it's 100% mindset and it's 100% strategy all of the time. Because I could give you strategy after strategy after strategy, but we get these blocks. Sometimes we can get these blocks where we experience, if it's money mindset, like I teach in my Woman of Wealth and Worth. For any of you guys who have ever been in that, I love teaching about money mindset because I believe that there's no shame around wanting to create income and create impact in your life. And so often, because of the things that we're taught when we're younger, we don't experience those things. We experience a block where we limit ourselves, or maybe we're cheapening our services. I see this all the time at every single level where, women, men, people in business just aren't charging enough for their own services in their own brand. And that can really hold you back. And then I love the strategy piece, the social media strategy. I love sitting down and implementing how my clients can more than double their income. As a matter of fact, I have one client right now that I've been working with on a deeper level recently. She, at the beginning of the year, she was making, she made in 2019, she made around 230 last year. And so in February of 2019, she came to me, and I am so proud to announce that this year she is going to more than double her income. We set a goal of 400,000. She almost threw up when I told her to write that down, but now she's like, holy cow, sister, we are making it, we are passing it, we are surpassing it. And it's such a beautiful thing when you can sit down and reach your goals. And what is my point in sharing this? My point in sharing this is it's November of 2020. There's no secret that this year has been a little bit challenging. Poquito, a little bit, right? Like, okay, maybe I'm downplaying it a little bit, but it's been a little challenging. And it can be so easy to go, okay, so it's November and the holidays are starting and November's here and then December, then everyone's caught up in family and Thanksgiving and Christmas and all the things and shopping and da-da-da-da-da-da-da, ad infinitum, right? So when you get caught up in that idea, what can end up happening is it's a lot like when I was training for races. For those of you who don't know, I used to be a huge competitive runner. These days, I'll do a 5K and a 10K here and there, but I'm not really like in the training like I used to be in my 20s when I was doing like half marathons and all of that. But there's this crazy thing that happens. It's almost like this psychological game that runners have to play with themselves. And that's when, like, let's say you're running a 10K and you get to like the last mile. A lot of times what I would do is I would pretend like I still had 2 miles left when I knew I had 1 mile. Because the psychology behind that is this, that a lot of times when we get to that last mile, or two, your body is going to start to get tired. You're going to start feeling pains. Maybe you're getting blisters on your feet, whatever that is. Maybe you're thinking, 2020 has been such a crazy year. It's been, 2020 was going to be my year. At the beginning of midnight on January 1st, 2020, I was like, 2020, new year, new me, new decade, new all the things. I'm going to do this. This is the year that I'm going to lose 15 pounds. This is going to be the year that I'm going to work out every single day. This is going to be the year that I finally spend time with my children. This is the year that I'm finally going to hit that 5K month in my business. This is the year that I'm going to up level, that I'm going to rise, that I'm going to go bigger, that I'm going to hit that $1 million in my business, whatever that was for you. And here we get to the last couple miles. We're down to the last mile of the year. We're about to hit November 2020. It can be so easy for your mind to tell you, well, holidays are about to hit. Nobody buys in November. Nobody buys in Christmas. I know in January, I'm going to start over. In January of 2021, that will be my year. January 2021, I'm going to reset, I'm going to restart, and I'm going to start all over. And you know what? 2021 is going to be the year that I finally do it. I finally lose that 15 pounds. I finally start that business I've always wanted. I finally figure out how to nail my social media strategy. I finally figure out how to get the strategy going in my business so I can up level, so I can raise a team, so I can hit those 10K months. 2021 will be my year. And what I want to share with you today is that we're here in the last mile. This isn't the time to slow down. This isn't the time for you to lose your pace and to stop giving it your all. This is the time, my friends, where we go full force. We take that deep breath and we realize that there's still 2 big, beautiful, juicy, gorgeous months left in the year. And if you want to believe that nobody buys in November and December, then you can easily, you know what? You can say, I've done it. I've gotten this far. This is okay. I'll settle for mediocre. And you know what? In January, I'm going to start back up. In January, I'm going to start back up. January 2021, that's my year. That's the year I go all in. That is the year I'm going to startle. I'm just going to, take it easy. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to just kick back a little bit because I deserve a break. And you know what? In January of 2021, that's when I'm going to set reset. Everything's going to go. It's going to be a new year, new me, all the things. I'm going to get a planner. I'm going to be organized. I'm going to get a gym pass. I'm going to invest in some sort of coaching program. I'm going to get that coach I've always wanted to work with, and I'm going to go. I'm going to get it. January. That's it. I'll get it in January. And what I want to share with you is much like the runner running the race. It doesn't matter how strong, how powerful, how fast you run the first 8 miles. It doesn't matter how fast you run, how much momentum you gain, and how quick you go in the first 8 miles. If in the last 2 miles, you kick back, you relax. You say, well, I ran so quick and so fast these 8 miles. I'm just going to coast. The finish line is 2 miles away. I might as well just give up. I'll just sit down here and drink some water. I'm going to sit down and I'm just going to take a break because you know what? Maybe next year I can run this race. Maybe next year I'll finish this 10-mile race. But I want to inspire you with today is don't give up. You never lose the momentum. You never lose the speed. You never lose all the seeds you've planted, all the strategy you've implemented. You never lose all of that if you just keep going. A huge part of me, I don't set New Year's resolutions. I do like to set the tone and the intention and create words and vision for the next year. But I don't believe in New Year's resolution because if I have a goal, I set it. There's no reset. There's no reset in my life because I know that every single thing I build in my business and my life and my spiritual life and in my relationships and all of that, I'm just building upon and gaining momentum, and I'm building upon the strategies and the implementation and the lessons and all the things. And I take back at the end of the year, I look back at the lessons and the beauty and the growth and the endurance and the strength and the power and the cash and the clients and the momentum that I've gained throughout the year, and I build upon it. I carry this beautiful, gorgeous pile, this beautiful, gorgeous momentum into the new year. There's no reset. I just keep on going. Keep on going. Because what ends up happening, if you wait until January 1st of 2021 to set that goal, to, go all in, to play all out, if you keep putting it off till sometime in the future, till someday, someday is the furthest day away because someday If I'm going to wait until then to start, I'm going to wait until then to increase my visibility. I'm going to wait until then to get my social media strategy. I'm going to wait until then to go all in. I'm going to wait until then to go all out. I'm going to wait until then to wear a cute pink fuzzy jacket and celebrate, because you know what? I'm going to wait until then. Why not take the beautiful, gorgeous blocks that you've already been building through 2020? Because you don't want to look back on 2020 and say, I almost went all in. I played this far and then I gave up. I went this big and then I slowed down because nobody buys during Christmas. Last I checked, in the history of my business, July, November, and December have been the biggest months in my business. So if you want to believe that nobody buys during Christmas, nobody buys during November, nobody buys during, nobody buys, whatever that story is that's playing, that, next year I'll do this, next year I'll go all in, next year I'll play full out. So let me ask you, if not now, then when? Because I know from experience, because I used to be the type of person who I had lots of great ideas. I had lots of great ideas coming out, always creativity, all the things just us creative types were like that. We're constantly in that mode of producing, creating ideas, shiny thing, all the things going on all the time. But if you don't become a strong finisher, if you don't not just, finish the race, but run full out, you will lose all the momentum that you've created. And if you wait until next year, what you're going to have to do is get in that cycle again. Start building the funnel, start building the algorithm, start hacking the algorithm, start, getting the sales funnel, because what you're doing now is going to play out in your business 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year from now. If you guys have seen, I haven't gone away. I took about a month, maybe a month and a half break from social media, but I haven't gone away. We continue to produce. We continue to be here. We continue to be here because you know what? My gains are not right now. I'm playing the long game. I'm playing the long game where, I could make a quick buck by producing something that would sell right now. But I'm in the long game. I'm here for the long run. I'm here to help you win. And ultimately, that makes a ripple effect in the world where we all win. If I can help more women who are driven and passionate to make a difference in the world, I don't just win. You win, and the world wins. When you're running the race that I'm running, it's not about, can I make the quickest time? Can I get the most money? Can I get this client? Can I hold tight to this belief? Can I hold tight to this? Can I win? It's, I'm pacing so that you win. If I pace and you run with me, you win, I win, the world wins. So don't give up. There's 2 months left in 2020. And I promise you that if you play full out, if you go all in right now, not waiting until the clock strikes midnight and 2021 gets here. If you go all out now and you don't forget, don't give up on your dreams. You win, I win, and the world will win with you. Let me see. Hello, Prince Omen. Hello, beautiful girl. Thank you so much, Nessa. I love you, love you, love you. Bobby says, I was lucky. I kept my branding from college. Awesome. But mine changes constantly. Yes, girl. Yes, mine too. As you grow, your business grows and your branding expands and grows. I'm actually helping a client right now do a rebrand. And I'm so freaking excited about it. Like, it lights me up. I created 7, 8 different logos for her today, and she's having a hard time picking between all of them because they're gorgeous. They're aligned. They are so her brand. I am just so excited. It's her story to share, so I'm not going to share it, but oh my gosh. Bobby says, I just had a client ask me to increase my invoice. Now I'm looking at totally revamping my prices, figuring out the base price. Yes, girl, yes. That is something else I'm doing with a couple clients right now, is restructuring their branding and their packaging and all of that, because I've really found, every single client I work with, I look at their prices and I'm like, girl, I've been creating a lot of competitor analysis lately, and I'm like, do you realize that nobody is charging this and you are cheapening your services, right? So yes, competitor analyses are great. Bobby says, I'm creatively blocked about how to market and find my angle of selling my family video portraits. Well, without revealing the big secret, Bobby, hang out. You might want to put see notifications. Like if you want to follow me on social media, on Facebook, and put see notifications. I have something really exciting I'm announcing on Monday that is going to help you with that. So yes, and it is going to be so super exciting. So I'm going to be sharing a lot of things with you guys over the next month or so. I don't want to share all the secrets, but I'm going to be sharing some really exciting things. If you're an online entrepreneur, if you're a multi-level marketer, if you're in any sort of business leader, looking to really increase your visibility, this is the time where some things are slowing down. Like I know in real estate, things are slowing down. In a couple different industries, things are slowing down. So if you guys want to really go all in and play full out and play the last 2 months all in, so that you can look back at 2020 and say, it's done, it's finished, and I'm going to take all the beautiful pieces that I've sewn together during 2020. I'm going to take all these gorgeous pieces and I'm going to build. I'm going to build upon it so that 2021 is even bigger, even stronger, so that I have a leg up with the competition, so that I can stand out in my industry, so I can learn how to, get through those creative blocks, so I can learn how to really market, find my voice, find my niche, and increase my visibility, my confidence, all the things. So I would love to, yes, girl, I would love to see your last attempt. So stay tuned, you guys. I have so many fun things I'm going to be sharing, so many exciting things that we're going to have going on here at Val Nichols Coaching. So check it out. Stay tuned to social media. Follow me on Instagram. It's Val Nichols, ITSVALNICHOLS. I love you guys so much. I will see you soon. Hope you got something from this. And actually, if you loved this video, feel free to share it out. This is on my personal page, so share it out. Because you know what? When you win, the world wins. When I win, the world wins. We create this together. We are creating this gorgeous, beautiful momentum together. We are creating this together. We are creating legacies that are going to have impact in the entire world. And I don't know about you, but I'm ready to create a new world. So let's create a beautiful world where we collaborate, where we share, where we are like standing on the shoulders of giants. You guys, this is one of the biggest reasons why I left the corporate world, because I truly believe that women supporting women is the most magical thing that can ever happen. And now I've created my entire life around that. So I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Feel free to share this and stay tuned, because I'm having some amazing gifts for you guys. I'm giving some amazing gifts to you guys over the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned. I have a huge announcement. I have a cool thing coming out tomorrow, a freebie coming out tomorrow that I'm going to share with you. And then on Monday, I'm going to be making a big announcement that is totally a gift, 100% a give for you guys. So I love you so much. Mwah! Bye. Have a beautiful weekend and Halloween.